Good day, ma'am. Shall we begin our interview?
Sure.
For the first question, as an accountant, what is the definition of interpersonal and intrapersonal communication relating to your work?
During my early jobs, I've always encountered this interpersonal communication, where I've usually talked to myself, imagining, acting, tracing back my work from the very beginning of transaction up to its final report if there was an imbalance. Most of the time, I brought it even in my dreams. As time passes by, I've thought that I will no longer encounter such intrapersonal communication, wherein there is now a mastery of work. But again, it doesn't end up the way I'm thinking now. It only leveled up in the sense that there are new situations much higher than what I had experienced during those days. Even at this very moment, I still encounter intrapersonal communication, particularly when my client has BIR tax case that needs an analysis of documents. So with the words that I need to deliver to the receiver, I've constantly practiced it. While in interpersonal communication, this involves the people that surround your workplace, which needs information about business operation, which includes your co-employees, your bosses, your supplier, your clients, whether it is in form of reports, gadgets, written messages, or face-to-face talks, might be business-related or personal talks. So as an accountant also, I need to coordinate and deliver messages to my clients accurately and know their ideas and approval depending on the topic, issues that need to be discussed, like their monthly compliance to BIR and any government offices.
Next question, what are your techniques and strategies that helped you communicate to others and sort things out efficiently?
Well, to be more efficient in the field of work, which leads you to a promotion based on your performance, which this intrapersonal and interpersonal communication is a great part. One of the techniques or strategies is that be observant of how the business operation flows in and out. Second, be polite, respect each other and do not argue. Talk nicely in a friendly way. Again, be a good listener. You need to listen the instructions clearly so that you can deliver the message accurately.
And for the last question of this interview, what are your thoughts about this interview?
Well, my thoughts about this interview is that I appreciate your teacher who had this idea of activity for your students will have an overview or a little knowledge of what is really happening in the real world of work or as employed individual. Because at least I can ease the feeling that most students think that applying a job after baccalaureate is scary and hard. No, it is not. Why? Because the actual situation of work is routine, meaning it is repeatedly done every day, whether it is in line with your profession or not. If you are new to the company or your workplace, somebody, your supervisor, your co-employee will guide and teach you of your daily tasks and even in your weekly and monthly reports. You can actually land a job that is not related to your profession and be successful.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for considering and accepting this interview. I'm very sure that a lot of people watching this interview got inspired and felt connected with the experiences you have shared to us relating to interpersonal and intrapersonal communication. Again, thank you very much,
It's my
ma'am.
pleasure.